Hello guys, today we are going to create a student management system web app using Spring Boot, JPA repository and MySQL. We use MySQL in backend to store and retrieve data, and in frontend we are going to use HTML, Bootstrap and thymeleaf. This project we are going to create in STS. So first of all open STS Spring Tool Suites and now click on launch. Spring tool is getting started. Wait a while, and after that go on file and new. Inside that again file, new, and in new section you will click on Spring Starter Project and click on Spring Starter Project. After that this window will appear, and after that you can write in name section student management system. Student management system, and in type you can select Maven, packaging jar, and in language we are going to select Java. Version you can use 17, and in group we are going to write com.viraj.tech.demo, and in artifact name you can check same as name which we are all previously wrote student management system, and student management system leave it is same. And in description you can write demo project for Spring Boot by Viraj Tech, and in package you can check same which we already written in group com.viraj.tech.demo. This is our package name, and after that click on next, and here you can select dependency MySQL driver and Spring Data JPA, Spring Wave and thymeleaf. If these are not visible to you, then you can search from here like thymeleaf, and from here you can select, and all the selected will appear here. Selected dependency are shown here. You can also check their name from here, and after that you can click on next, and then without changing finish. Now import getting started. You can check here student management system folder. Don't open it now, wait till this process get completed. You must need to connect to internet because all the files are downloaded from internet. After downloading, this process got completed. Now open a student management system folder, and there you can check src main java, src main resource, and these are the folder. So now move to src main java, and here this is our package com.viraj.tech.demo. Inside that this is our main class which is automatically created. Open this, and before that close all tab and then open it again. This is our class. Now we are going to create package inside our main package which is com.viraj.tech.demo. Inside that we are going to create package, new package, and dot service package, and one more package inside that main package com.viraj.tech.demo. Right click, new, and package. That will be entity package, and next one more package we are going to create inside main package, new package dot repository, and one more last package inside that main package, new package, and dot controller. finish. Here we have created controller entity repository service, fourth package inside our main package com.virajtech.demo. And now we can click on entity package, right click and then new. Inside that we are going to create class, and we can give name to that class student, S capital, and then finish. Yeah, this is our class, and before inside that we are going to declare data int id private string first name and private string last name and private and then private string email semicolon. I missing, and then here we are going to generate. You can create, right click and then you can go on source, thereafter generate getter and setter, click on getter and setter, generate getter and setter. From here select all and then generate. Our getter and setter is generated, and now we are going to use at the rate entity annotation. Now we are going to generate, and for suggestion you can press control space, you will get suggestion. And from here jakarta.persistence, we are going to import, double click or and press enter to import, and one more table, control space and enter to import this table. And must remember shortcut control space and then to that particular which you are going to import, on that selected area you can press enter. Now same thing we are going to do in id, control space enter. You can see id is getting imported, get, and here entity and table. Next generated value strategy generation type dot identity. Here generated value generation type persistence, match this import, and after that you can save it. Now we can click on repository, right click, new, and thereafter interface. We are going to create interface inside repository package, and name of that interface is student repository and finish. We are going to extend this to JPA repository, and our class name is student. We are going to import this student in this class, and ID is integer, and we are going to use wrapper here, and we are going to also use annotation as repository. Import this repository, always import to our annotation, otherwise you will get error. Now move to our service package, right click, new, and there you can I'm going to create interface, and name of that interface is student service and finish. And inside that we are going to create abstract method list, control space enter, and name of that class is main class is student, First one is get all student bracket, and we also have to import this student inside this class, control space enter. And now we are going to create class inside the service package, new class, and name of that class is student service implement, I capital MPL implement, because we are going to implement it from a student service. After as we implement, we are going to get a red line, and after pressing the cursor there, you are getting add unimplemented method. Click on that, you will get override, abstract method override, and here you will first delete comment. And now inside that interface, we are going to use annotation as auto-wire private student service, and before no student repository, and also we can write the variable student repository semicolon, and now we can use that variable here, student repository dot find all semicolon. Now move to our controller package, then right click on the controller package and then new, and inside that we are going to create class. Name of that class is a student controller finish, and inside that we are going to use auto-wire control space enter to import this auto-wire, and inside that private student service and public string return type, so all students bracket. We are going to use model here, and to import this is our important step, so must keep in mind that when we press Ctrl and space, we will get here org spring framework.ui. sometime we will get this log.backcore model, so please check. We have to import org spring framework.ui. double click on this, and after that you can use the variable as model opening bracket, and you can use now model dot add attribute key value pair double quotes list students, and here we are going to use write student service dot get all student and semicolon. Now return double quotes semicolon, inside that index file which we are going to create now. This is HTML file. Now I will create, and you can also use here annotation as above the class controller control space enter, and so we have to use annotation in service class service control space enter. Yeah, everything fine. Now before creating HTML file, must check whether any error are working fine. So run as Spring Boot app. Okay, we will get error, I know, but simply I'm checking whether that error is URL. Code is fine. This URL I have not added, that's why. Failed to determine suitable driver class. We didn't connect any like with MySQL front-end part to backend, that's why we are getting this error. Now we can move to our second folder, src main resource. Inside that table folder, this folder is empty, so we are going to create HTML file inside this HTML folder. Right click on this template and new, and after that other HTML file, next, and here we are going to use name as index.html. next, finish. This is our HTML file, and before creating that we are going to write driver class and URL in application.property. Select all, delete, and spring dot data source dot URL, that is jdbc clone mysql clone / localhost clone 3306 / student. This is a student, this is our database name student, which I am going to create now in MySQL. And next we are going to write spring dot data source dot username equal to user name equal to root. You can also check what's your username and verify it before writing here. Next, spring dot data source dot password equal to 18222, and you also write your correct password here. Next we are going to write spring dot data source dot driver class name equal to com dot mysql dot cj dot jdbc dot driver. And next, spring dot jpa dot so sql, we have to go into put true. And next, spring dot data source spring dot jpa dot hibernate ddl auto. Going to put this as update. We are going to use update here because while using update we will easily create a new data, and also we can easily update without any error. But if we use here create, then if we use to update that data, you will face error. That's why we are using update here. And save it, ctls. And next part is our to create, or before that must relaunch this program, so that that error we are getting previously, either that is corrected or not. Table column. Now move to browser part, and now check here localhost 8080 has no explicit mapping because we didn't create any front-end part. Now index name of this file is wrong, so delete it, and again right click on template, new, other, HTML file, next, and write this name as index.html, finish, and HTML lang equal to English, XML space colon thymeleaf th equal to double quotes, inside double quotes, http colon /www dot thymeleaf.org. And now we can change title as student management system, and inside body now we are going to use h1 tag, and here also we are going to write student management system, and after h1 tag now we are going to use navigation bar tab, inside navigation we are going to use property as bootstrap class navbar dark and bg background dark. This is bootstrap property, and inside navbar we are going to use a span tag, and inside that anchor tag th colon href equal to double quotes bracket slash, and we are going to use class as property equal to double quotes navbar brand. Close this, and this is home button. Now copy this anchor tag and paste it here, add a student, and add a student. After navbar we are going to create a div tag class equal to container. Close this, and inside div tag we are going to create table class equal to double quotes table border equal to 1. Now inside that we are going to create th tag a student first name closing tag. Now copy this heading tag, copy, and now paste it 2 times to name line, and one more time for action. Change this first name to last name, and a student email, and fourth one is for action. close this tr tag. Now open again tr, and inside that th, this is inside that we are going to use thymeleaf, which equal to double quotes and dollar bracket student, before that list direct student colon and dollar bracket list students, list student. This is connection. Here we are used in controller class list students, and after that td tag th text equal to double quotes dollar bracket student dot first name, close this tag and copy this tag, copy and paste it thrice to new line. And now you can change this last name and student email. One more td tag, and inside that anchor tag href equal to double quotes at the rate bracket slash update student and slash id, whereas id equal to dollar inside bracket student dot id and class button primary, closing tag, and here we are going to use edit. Copy this anchor tag and paste it to down, change here delete student id and here button danger, and also this button name as delete. After that you close this td tag and tr tag, now save it. Before that, now you are going to use this bootstrap property. To apply that, you must use link, css link, css copy and paste it to here. Inside hit tag link is pasted. Now save this file and relaunch this program. Check whether it is running fine or is there any error. Yeah, started successfully. Now move to browser part and refresh this localhost. Yeah, we are getting this HTML but not getting this file. That means data from our MySQL. For that, controller check it out. Here we didn't used get mapping to get access. Import this get mapping and bracket inside that double quotes slash. Now again relaunch this program. Now in browser refresh this, and no explicit mapping. Localhost, okay, not getting field first name cannot be found. Inside entity package, student class, mistake here, first name. That's why we are not getting data. First name, change this name, save it. Now relaunch. Refresh. Now we are getting this data from our database. Add student, not working. Edit, also not working. Delete, is also not working. Now move to next part. Student service, here student controller, and inside that public string save or so new student from model and here model. Before that we are going to create object of that student class, student new student bracket semicolon, and now showing error because we didn't import this student in this class. Now we use model dot add attribute key value pair, and inside double quotes student at last semicolon, return double quotes semicolon, and add student. Now again we are going to create add student file as HTML file inside template folder, and to get this use annotation as get mapping bracket double quotes and add a student. Now right click on template, new, other HTML file, next, and rename this as add a student, finish. Now from index we are going to copy this from top to head, or from top to div tag till div tag. We are going to copy this, and here top to paste. Now inside this div tag, container, and one more field we are going to use inside this. Call for h2 tag saved as student. After that, form tag th action bracket double quotes @ slash save student th clone object equal to double quotes dollar bracket and student method post. Inside form we are going to use input type equal to text and th clone field equal to double quotes strict bracket first name and class as a property form control MB4 placeholder first name. Copy this input and paste it, paste and this is last name, this one is email and also to the placeholder last name and this is email. After that button type submit class button primary save. Now save it and relaunch this program. Now move to browser part and there refresh this page, add a student here. Now we are going to write check new save and no explicit mapping, now here get mapping add a student save part. Oh, save part, we didn't write any code. Now for that, move to student service interface, and here we can use void save student student semicolon. And now service class, here add an implementer method, delete this comment, and a student repository dot save a student and semicolon. Now after that, in student controller, public string save student @ model attribute bracket, inside that a student and a student opening bracket, and here a student service dot save student and return double quotes semicolon redirect colon slash. And to access this, we must use post mapping bracket double quote slash save a student. Now we launch this program. Okay, now we have to check this home, add student, here check save. Yeah, we are getting this. Edit is not working. Again we are going to add like new first name, new last name, save. Not getting first name. Is there any mistake in that HTML? Add student, last name, and index. Entity, first name, email, last name. Then why we are not getting this? Student service, and inside this controller save a student, again we have to relaunch this program, right click, run, and Spring Boot app. refresh. Student first name, why we are not getting email address also. We have to write this new email address. First name, we are not getting this HTML file. Student last name. And to this part, student last name. Why we are not getting? Let's change this to other database, MySQL. So database, this is our database, student db. Now I'll use here student db. Now I launch this program. Okay. Add student. First name, why we are not getting first name? Oh, because we have renamed this first name, that's why. Name and first name, return name. We have to use this first name, same spelling. Change this to student. And to all entity here, from here, first name, copy, and here in this first name. And now student first name. Refresh. Add student. Check. Now we are getting this. Again, new. Now we are getting this. So next part we are going to write code for edit and delete. Now enter into interface, service interface, and there a student update a student int id semicolon. No service class there. Add unimplemented method. Delete this comment section, comment part. You can use optional. Import this optional, and class name is student. Variable name we can take as optional, and equal to a student service or student repository dot find by id semicolon, and a student equal to null. We can declare it to null, and in a student variable a student equal to optional dot get semicolon, and now return this student variable, and after that to student controller public string update student here at the path variable int id comma model opening bracket, inside that model dot add attribute key value pair double quotes, inside that object is student, and return party is student service dot update student id semicolon, return double quote semicolon update student. Now again we are going to create update student HTML file inside a template folder, and to access this we are going to use git mapping bracket double quotes slash update student slash bracket id, And now we are going to create this HTML file inside template, other HTML file. Next, name of this HTML file is add update student. Finish. Now from this add a student, select all, copy and paste it to update a student. Here we can use one more input type hidden th field double quotes bracket asterisk bracket id, and remove this placeholder from here. And to this update, and also here edit a student. Now we launch this program. Okay. Refresh. Now we are going to delete this. Has no explicit mapping. Controller. Update a student. We are getting this updated value. Update. Enter this check true and answer true. Yeah, we are getting. Now next to our delete button, and we are not getting. And then service interface, and here void delete student int id semicolon, and to this class add an implemented method, delete this comment, and this dot student repository dot update or delete by id return, this is one, so no return type. Now next to our student controller part, and there you have to write public string delete student path variable int id bracket student service dot delete student by id return double quotes semicolon redirect colon slash, and to access this use get mapping bracket double quote slash delete student slash bracket id. Now relaunch this program. Okay, now move to browser part, refresh this, and now delete now successfully. We are now again create this Viraj tech save, edit as new, auto Viraj 2 tech new 2 Viraj 2 tech new Viraj 2 delete. In this way you can create this CRUD operation program web app. This is our folder structure, student management system. Inside that src main java, and in that folder our main package is located com.virajtech.demo. Inside that we have created 4 package, that is controller, entity, repository and service. And second, in src main resource folder we have created HTML file template and also application.property. Inside that we have created this connection. This all each and every code you will get in a link of this code in description box. You can copy and match if you get any error. After also you will get any error, then you can comment below in the comment section. I will try to help you out. Thank you. Thanks for watching.